We're right in the middle of Sarga 35, which contains a very, very beautiful description of every part of Rama, Lord Rama. First, beginning with the attributes of Lord Rama, over the previous 10 shlokas or so, Hanuman lovingly describes all the parts of Rama, and there is obviously a significant match with the Samudrika Lakshanam of an ideal Purusha, which are present and visible in Lord Rama. Now, from 21st shloka onwards, he comes to the other qualities of Lord Rama, each of which is very beautiful, nice to chant and understand the meaning of. So, let's first start with 21. Satya Dharma Para Shriman. Satya Dharma Para Shriman. Sangrahanugrahe Rataha. Sangrahanugrahe Rataha. देशकालविभागज्ञः देशकालविभागज्ञः सर्वलोकप्रियं वदः सर्वलोकप्रियं वदः सत्यधर्मपरः श्रीमान् संग्रहानुग्रहे रतः सत्यधर्मपरः श्रीमान् संग्रहानुग्रहे रतः देशकालविभागज्ञः सर्वलोकप्रियं वदः देशकालविभागज्ञः सर्वलोकप्रियं वदः together सत्यधर्मपरः श्रीमान् संग्रहानुग्रहे रतः देशकालविभागज्ञः सर्वलोकप्रियं वदः. Everywhere now the verb that we have to add is asti, he is. Okay. Satya Dharma Paraha Shriman Sangrahanugrahe Rataha Deshakala Vibhagagyaha Sarvaloka Priyam Vadaha Asti. Kaha Ramaha Asti. Rama is like this. So all the words used are adjectives for Lord Rama. Satya Dharma Paraha. Now why is this particular structure of shlokas? Let us understand. For the first 20 verses, after Sita Mata questions Hanuman, Hanuman begins by obviously talking about Rama's wonderful qualities in the first 2-3 shlokas, and then goes on to describe the physical attributes. Correct? The purpose behind it is also to instill faith in Sita Mata. See, your husband is so powerful. He has mighty limbs, mighty shoulders. He's all powerful. He will definitely come to your rescue. Now, from 21 onwards, his ideal qualities are described to say that he will never forsake you. That is the purpose. Okay, he is capable of protecting you. And second, his nature is such that he will never forsake you. So, definitely your emancipation at the hands of Lord Rama is guaranteed. This is not just to Sita Mata, this is to all the Jivatmas. Lord Rama is capable of protecting all of us. He is mighty. And Lord Rama is so compassionate and so adherent to the truth that is his devotees and those who surrender to him are his primary responsibility, that he will never forsake us. So we must understand these shlokas with that bhavana, with that attitude. That is not just for Sita Mata, it is for us also. Okay, so what is he? Satya Dharma Paraha. Paraha means one who is established in something. What is he established in? Firmly established. And therefore he is supreme in that. What is he established in? Satya and Dharma. Truth and righteousness are the two cornerstones of Lord Rama's very existence. He is Ramaha Vigrahavan Dharmaha. And what is the Prathamam Dharma? Satya. So he never forsakes truth and Dharma. You are his Dharma Patni. How will he forsake you? Okay. So then Shriman. He is the one who is endowed with Shri. There is a subtle play of words. One is he has all the prosperity, all the auspiciousness, all the wealth. Even though he may be in the Vanavasa, even though he may look as if he is, without a kingdom, dispossessed prince and all that, he still is possessive of Shri. He has wealth and prosperity. They follow him everywhere. One meaning. Second meaning, Sita Mata is Shri. He is Shriman. Without Shri, where is he? Not there. So he will not allow Shri to go away from his life. He is Shriman. Sangraha Anugrahaye Rataha. One who is capable of accumulating all the material things that are required for welfare. That is Sangraha, collection, accumulation. Anugraha, one who is capable of disbursing wealth on the basis of his great compassion. A great ruler is one who is not just wealthy personally, but who makes all his citizens and subjects also auspicious, also prosperous. How does he do that? Through sangraha and anugraha. He knows how to accumulate wealth. He also knows how to make sure everyone also partakes of the wealth. So anugrahe rataha. Rataha means one who is involved in it constantly. As a king, this is what he thinks about, and this is what he does. Then he is Desha Kala Vibhagatyaha. Very carefully, you must understand these words. Desha refers to place. Kala refers to time. Vibhaga Kyaha. Vibhaga refers to, Kyaha means one who knows. Vibhaga means that which is to be done at the right time and the right place, he knows. All our work will be successful if we do the right things at the right place and the right time. That is Lord Rama's quality. He knows when, what, where something must be done, and he does it. So he will not let you languish, O Sita Mata. He is Desha Kala Vibhagatyaha. Same reassurance for all of us, Jivatmas. I am suffering so much. I am having so many problems. When will Bhagavan come to my rescue? He knows when to come to our rescue. He knows the right time and right place and what he wants to teach us and how he wants to lead us through the samsara. It is in his hands to lead us through samsara because he is Desha Kala Vibhagatyaha. Only one who is beyond Desha Kala will be able to actually know what to do at the right time and the right place. Those of us who are trapped in Desha Kala, those of us who are trapped in this illusion of time and space, do not know how to transcend it. He is the one who knows how to transcend this because he is beyond time and space. So we must understand these words very nicely and carefully. Sarvaloka Priyambadaha. Sarvaloka. He is beloved to everyone in this world because of the way he speaks endearingly to everyone. He knows how to speak. He speaks very endearingly and kindly to everyone. So he is beloved to everyone in this world. Such a person, such a Rama, how can he but fail to rescue you? Oh, Sita Mata is the implication. I hope the meaning is clear. I'll move forward. Bhrata cha tasya dvaimatraha. Bhrata cha tasya dvaimatraha. Saumitriraparajitāha. Saumitriraparajitāha. Anuragena rupena. Anuragena rupena. Gunaishchaiva tatha vidhaha. Gunaishchaiva tatha vidhaha. Bhrata cha tasya dvaimatraha. Saumitrir aparajitaha. Bhrata cha tasya dvaimatraha. Saumitrir aparajitaha. Anuragena rupena. Gunaishchaiva tatha vidhaha. Anuragena rupena. Gunaishchaiva tatha vidhaha. Together. Bhrata cha tasya dvaimatraha. Saumitrir aparajitaha. Anuragena rupena. Gunaishchaiva tatha vidhaha. Now this shloka is in praise of Lakshmana. Okay, tatha vidhaha asti. He is also of a similar nature to his bhrata. Who's his bhrata? Lakshmana. So let's see the meaning here. Tasya bhrata vaimatraha bhrata cha saumitrihi aparajitaha saumitrihi. Okay, tasya Ramasya Ramas dvaimatraha bhrata. We say no, two brothers born out of two different mothers. When two boys are very close, we say that no. Same here. They are two brothers, but born to a different mother. Dvaimatraha. Dvaimatra means born of a different mother, of a second mother. So, bhrata dvaimatraha. Who is he? Aparajitaha. one who can never be defeated. Parajitaha means one who can be defeated. Aparajitaha means invincible. Who is he? Saumitrihi, the son of Sumitra. Rupena, Anuragena, Gunaihi cha, Eva, Tatha Asti. Rupena, in his appearance, with his form. Anuragena, in his attachment. In the case of Lord Rama, his attachment is to Sita Mata and Lakshmana. In the case of Lakshmana, his attachment is to Rama and Sita. So in terms of his attachment to you, Lakshmana is as attached to you as he is attached to Lord Rama. So Anuragena, Rupena, in the form also. Gunaihi chaiva. This is in Tritiya Vibhakti. Okay, with respect to his form, with respect to his attachment, with respect to his auspicious qualities. Tathavidaha, he is similar to who? Lord Rama. So you have two mighty warriors who are attached to you and your welfare in your corner. So how can you not be saved by them? This is the inner meaning or the implication. Tavubhau, see now both of them, their enthusiasm to see her. Tavubhau narashardulau, Tavubhau narashardulau, Tvattarshana samutsukau, Tvattarshana samutsukau, Vichinvantau mahim kritsnam, Vichinvantau mahim kritsnam, Asmabhir abhisangatau, Asmabhirabhisangatau. Don't break it as Asmabhir abhisanskritau as sangatau as the two words. They say it together. Asmabhirabhisangatau. Okay, line by. Tavubhau narashardulau tvattarshana samutsukau. Tavubhau narashardulau tvattarshana samutsukau. Vichinvantau mahim kritsnam asmabhirabhisangatau. Vichinvantau mahim kritsnam asmabhirabhisangatau. Together. Tavubhau narashardulau tvattarshana samutsukau. Vichinvantau mahim kritsnam asmabhirabhisangatau. Astam, they are. They, though two of them are. Narashardulau, Tau Ubhau. Narashardulau, tigers among men. Tau Ubhau, both of them. Tvat Darshana Samutsukau, everything is in Dvivachanam. That is why the verb is Astam. Asti Astam, they are. Okay. Tvat Darshana Samutsukau. Enthusiastic to see you. Tvat Darshana Samutsukau. Utsukaha, enthusiastic. Tvat darshana, for your darshana. Kritsna mahim vichinvantau, as they were searching across the entire earth. Kritsna means entire, mahim means earth, vichinvantau means as they were searching, when they were searching. Shatru pratyaya dvivachana. Okay, asmabhihi, with us. Abhisangatau astam, with us they met, or with us they were connected. They chanced to meet us. So Rama and Lakshmana were both very, very eager to see you. They did not just sit in the ashrama crying, saying Sita Mata is lost. What were they doing? They wandered around the entire earth, not knowing where you had gone. They were looking for you everywhere. As they were looking for you everywhere, they chanced to meet us, because she had asked one question, Sita Mata. How did the meeting between the Vanaras and the two great princes happen? Remember at the beginning of the Sarga, this was a question that she had posed. She wanted a clear-cut answer. Now Hanuman's answer reassures that they met by chance, but when they met, they connected because of your loss. It is because they were searching for you that they happened to meet us. त्वामेव मार्गमाणौ तौ त्वामेव मार्गमाणौ तौ विचरन्तौ वसुन्धरा विचरन्तौ वसुन्धरां ददर्शतु मृगपतिं पूर्वजेनावरोपितं त्वामेव मार्गमाणौ तौ विचरन्तौ वसुन्धरां त्वामेव मार्गमाणं तौ विचरन्तौ वसुन्धराम् ददर्शतु मृगपतिं पूर्वजेनावरोपितम् together once. त्वामेव मार्गमाणौ तौ विचरन्तौ वसुन्धराम् ददर्शतु मृगपतिं पूर्वजेनावरोपितम्. So here also the verb is astam. They searched. This is in past tense. I think in the last shloka when I said asti astam, it is asit astam. This is in past tense. So when they were searching for you, they met us. So this is in past tense. But those shlokas which describe the qualities of Rama and Lakshmana are in present tense, asti, because these are the qualities of Rama irrespective. I hope it's clear. In 23 and 24, the verb used is in past tense, astam. They met us. It happened in the past because they met in the past. But the qualities of Rama endure even now. So it is asti. It is. Ramaha asti. Lakshmanaha asti. Okay, I hope that's clear. Okay. Tvameva margamanau tau vasundharam vicharantau mrigapatim tadarshatu. Tvameva margamanau vasundharam vicharantau tau mrigapatim पूर्वजेन अवरोपितं मृगपतिं ददर्शतुः. Dadarshatuhu is there. No, we don't even need asta. Dadarshatuhu. So, Dadarshatuhu is drish dhatu. Lit lakaraha. Dadarshatuhu. They saw. So what did they? Twameva margamanau. Searching for you only. Margamanau. When they were searching for you only. Shanach Pratiya. Twameva. When they were searching for you only. Vasundharam vicharantau tau. Vasundharam, the entire earth. Vicharantau, those who were roaming around, those two. Purvajena avaropitam. Purvajena, by his elder brother. Avaropitam, one who was sent away or one who was thrown out. Mrigapati, here Mrigapati refers to Sugriva, the lord of the Vanaras. Mrigapatim dadarshatuhu. They saw Sugriva, who was exiled by his brother. Okay, when they were searching for you across the earth. Okay, there's no astam. This is dadarshatuhu. They saw. Okay, I hope that's clear and move forward. ऋष्यमूकस्य पृष्ठे तु बहुपादपसङ्कुले भ्रातुर्भयात्तमासीनम् सुग्रीवं प्रियदर्शनम् ऋष्यमूकस्य पृष्ठे तु बहुपादपसङ्कुले भ्रातुः भयात्तमासीनम् सुग्रीवं प्रियदर्शनम् Together. ऋष्यमूकस्य पृष्ठे तु बहुपादपसङ्कुले भ्रातुर्भयात्तमासीनम् सुग्रीवं प्रियदर्शनम्. Add the verb dadarshatuhu from the previous shloka for this shloka also. Tau dadarshatuhu. They saw. Whom did they see? Rishyamukasya Prishthe. Rishyamukha mountain. Prishtha means a back. At the back of the Rishyamukha mountains. How was it? Bahupadapa Sankuletu. As it was covered with many trees. Ratuhu Bhayartamasinam Sugrivam. Priyadarshanam Sugrivam Tadarshatuhu. Bhratuhu Bhayartamasinam. One who was situated there on account of fear from his brother, who Sugriva. But Sugriva is described here with the word Priyadarshanam Tadarshatuhu. If Priyadarshana means one who has a beautiful countenance, beautiful face. If you ask how can a monkey be described as having beautiful face, here the sight of Sugriva was a much needed relief to Lord Rama and Lakshmana, who sorely needed a friend to pull them out of their difficulty. So the friend aspect of Sugriva was beloved to Rama, and therefore he presented a beloved appearance. It is not that he looked handsome. Priyadarshanam Sugrivam. So he was indeed a good, a sight for sore eyes, as they say, for Lord Rama. So Priyadarshanam Sugrivam Tadarshatuhu. They saw that Sugriva, who was there in the tree-filled back of the Rishyamukha mountains. Out of fear from his brother, he was hiding himself, or he was situated there. Hope the meaning is clear. Move forward. Vayam tu harirajam tam. Vayam tu harirajam tam. Sugrivam satyasangaram. Sugrivam satyasangaram. Paricharyasmahe rajyat. Paricharyasmahe rajyat. Purvajinavaropitam. Purvajinavaropitam. Vayam tu harirajam tam. Sugrivam satyasangaram. Vayam tu harirajam tam. Sugrivam satyasangaram. Paricharyasmahe rajyat. Purvajinavaropitam. Paricharyasmahe rajyat. Purvajinavaropitam. Together. Vayam tu harirajam tam. Sugrivam satyasangaram. Paricharyasmahe rajyat. Purvajinavaropitam. Verb is paricharyasmahe. Vayam paricharyasmahe. We serve. Paricharana, to serve. Paricharyasmahe, we serve. Whom? Purvajena avaropitam. One who was banished by his elder brother. From where? Rajyat. Rajyat avaropitam. One who was banished from his kingdom by his brother. Rajyat, fifth vibhakti. From his kingdom by his brother. Satyasangaram. One who is committed to truth. Harirajam, the king of the Vanaras. Tam Sugrivam, that Sugriva. Paricharyasmahe, we serve. So we are the servants of that monkey king Sugriva, banished by his brother from his kingdom. If you ask why was Hanuman serving Sugriva and not Vali? Because the nature of a minister is to serve his king. So if the king is Vali, should the minister also shift his loyalties? Here we must think of the backstory of Surya Bhagavan telling Hanuman to serve his son. That is the reason why Hanuman is attached to Sugriva. Okay, so please understand why, though it may seem as if the minister's duty is to be loyal to the kingdom. Correct. So here he is loyal to the king as he perceives because of the promise made to his father. Next. Tatastau chiravasano, tatastau chiravasano, dhanu pravarapanino, rishyamukasya shailasya, ramyam deshamupagatau, रम्यं देशमुपागतौ ततस्तौ चीरवसनौ धनुप्रवरपाणिनौ ततस्तौ चीरवसनौ धनुप्रवरपाणिनौ ऋष्यमूकस्य शैलस्य रम्यं देशमुपागतौ ऋष्यमूकस्य शैलस्य रम्यं देशमुपागतौ ततस्तौ चीरवसनौ धनुप्रवरपाणिनौ ऋष्यमूकस्य शैलस्य रम्यं देशमुपागतौ upagatau astam. They have reached what? Tataha. Then Chiravasanau. The two of them clad in bark robes. Okay, Chiravasana means the robes of the made of the barks of trees. Dhanuhu pravara paninau. Pani means the hand. Dhanu pravaraha means those who are armed with bows, powerful bows. Tau, the two of them. Rishyamukasya Shailasya, of the Rishyamuka mountains. Ramyam Desham, the beautiful place. Upagatau, reached. They are the ones who had reached the beautiful place of Rishyamuka, clad in bark garments and holding powerful bows in their hands. Satau Drishtva Naravyagrau. So they look as if they are warriors, right? So what happens when they come is the next shloka. Satau drishtva nara vyagrau. Satau drishtva nara vyagrau. Dhanvinau vanararshabhaha. Dhanvinau vanararshabhaha. Abhipluto girestasya. Abhipluto girestasya. शिखरं भयमोहितः शिखरं भयमोहितः सातौ दृष्ट्वा नरव्याघ्रौ धन्विनौ वानरर्षभः सातौ दृष्ट्वा नरव्याघ्रौ धन्विनौ वानरर्षभः अभिप्लुतो गिरेस्तस्य शिखरं भयमोहितः अभिप्लुतो गिरेस्तस्य शिखरं भयमोहितः सातौ दृष्ट्वा नरव्याघ्रौ धन्विनौ वानरर्षभः अभिप्लुतो गिरेस्तस्य शिखरं भयमोहितः अभिप्लुतः आसीत् वानरर्षभः अभिप्लुतः आसीत् आसीत् was सः वानरर्षभः he the bull among the monkeys who is that Sugriva Dhanvinau Naravyagrau Tau Drishtva Dhanvinau look at that Dhanvinau those with the bows Naravyagrau the two who were tigers among men Tau, those two, Rama Lakshmanau, Drishtva, having seen. See, they look really powerful, they're holding weapons in hand. So what happens? Vanarashabha, the bull among monkeys, Girehe, Tasya Girehe Shikharam. So from the peak of the mountain, Bhayamohitaha Abhiplutaha Asi. Bhayamohitaha, deluded by fear. Abhiplutaha, he left off, he left away, not wanting to directly meet them. Sugriva, seeing them carrying powerful weapons in hand, suspected that they may be warriors sent by Vali. Vali has no authority on Rishyamukha mountain because he was cursed that if he sets foot there, he will be killed. So Vali won't come there. But who could it be? Maybe it is somebody sent by Vali to destroy me, thought Sugriva, and therefore he jumped off from the cliff. Tatassa shikhare tasmin vanarendro vyavasthitaha वानरेन्द्रो व्यवस्थितः तयोः समीपं मामेव प्रेषयामास सत्वरम् ततः स शिखरे तस्मिन् वानरेन्द्रो व्यवस्थितः ततः स शिखरे तस्मिन् वानरेन्द्रो व्यवस्थितः तयोः समीपं मामेव प्रेषयामास सत्वरम् तयोः समीपं मामेव प्रेषयामास सत्वरम् ततः स शिखरे तस्मिन् वानरेन्द्रो व्यवस्थितः तयोः समीपं मामेव प्रेषयामास सत्वरम्. Verb is preshayamasa. He sent. We all know the story. Sugriva did not directly want to meet Rama and Lakshmana. In Hanuman Chalisa class also I had described from Tulsidas Ramayana how Hanuman met Rama and Lakshmana for the first time. Here from Valmiki Ramayana I'll explain. So, Tataha sa shikhare tasmin vanarendro vyavastitaha. Tataha. Then, Saha vanarendraha. He the Indra among the Vanaras, who is a Sugriva. Tasmin shikhare vyavastitaha. He remained the side of the peak. He leapt off from the top of the peak, remained towards the side, kept himself concealed, basically. Mam eva, me only. Who is this? Hanuman. Tayoho samipam, close to them. Sattvaram preshayamasa. Quickly he sent me. Sugriva also knows whom to send. He knows to send Hanuman. So he sent the right person to meet them. How does he meet them? Let's see. This is in Hanuman's words. In Kishkinda Kanda, how he meets them is described by Valmiki. This is in Hanuman's words, how he meets Rama and Lakshmana for the first time. Tavaham purusha vyagrau Sugriva vachanat Prabhu Rupalakshana Sampannau Kritanjalirupasthitah Tavaham purusha vyagrau Sugriva vachanat Prabhu Tavaham purusha vyagrau Sugriva vachanat Prabhu Rupalakshana Sampannau Kritanjalirupasthitah Together. Tavaham purusha vyagrau Sugriva vachanat Prabhu Rupalakshana Sampannau Kritanjalirupasthitah Aham upasthitah Asit. Aham, I, Hanuman. Sugriva vachanat. Due to the order from Sugriva. Purusha vyagrau. The two men, tiger-like men. Prabhu. Prabhu. The Lords. Dvivachanam. It is not a single vachana. It is not, Prabhu is not for Sugriva. Prabhu is for Rama and Lakshmana. Rupa Lakshana Sampannau. The two who are endowed with handsome form and charming attributes. Kritanjalihi upasthitaha asit. With folded hands I approached. It is said that Hanuman approached Rama and Lakshmana in the form of a Brahmana. Okay. He spoke to them in the language of humans. In Sanskrit. And in his very words that he chose, he exhibited his knowledge of the 14 Vidyas, thus winning over Rama's affection and Lakshmana's respect. And he was then asked by Lord Rama, show yourself to me. He showed himself in the form of a monkey thereafter. Okay, so having, and he spoke words of wisdom. He said, my king Sugriva is here. And he explained the situation to Rama and Lakshmana very charmingly, so much so that their confidence was won over. Tau parikyata tattvarthau, tau parikyata tattvarthau, Maya priti samanvitau, Maya priti samanvitau, Prishtamaropyatam desham, Prishtamaropyatam desham, Prapitau purusharishabhau, Prapitau purusharishabhau, Tau parikyata tattvarthau, Maya priti samanvitau, Tau parikyata tattvarthau, Maya priti samanvitau, Prishtamaropyatam desham, Prapitau purusharishabhau, Prishtamaropyatam desham, Prapitau purusharishabhau. Again, Tau whole sloka. Tau parikyata tattvarthau, Maya priti samanvitau, Prishtamaropyatam desham, Prapitau purusharishabhau. If you're wondering why there are so many words ending with au, it's because it is dvivachanam. In Sanskrit, we have dual case, right? This is the dual case. Okay, one of my Sanskrit teachers, I think from Tirupati University, used to say that these verses of Sundarakandam teach you how to use dual case correctly. Because normally when we speak, we don't use dual case. Correct? So, but here, very nicely we learn how to speak in and use dual case correctly. Astam is the word. They were. Tau, the two of them. What are they? Parikyata tattvartham. Tattvarthaha. Deeper meaning is there, simple meaning is there. Tattvartha is knower of the truth. Parigyataha means one who knows the truth. Sorry, Tattvarthaha is the truth. Parigyataha is one who knows the truth. Here they know the truth that Hanuman is not a Brahmana, but he's a monkey. They immediately understood. Although he spoke perfectly like a Chaturdasha Vyakarana Pandita, although he spoke with perfect command over the language, they still know the reality. That is their competence. Okay, that is one meaning. Another meaning is those who know the self. Tattva Arthaha, the knowers of the self, which means Gyanis. The two Gyanis, Rama and Lakshmana. Priti Samanvitau, Purusharishabhau. Samanvitaha, endowed with, filled with, Pritihi, affection. When they spoke to Hanuman, both liked Hanuman a lot. They were filled with affection to Hanuman, and that affection was reciprocated. So, Purusharishabhau Tau, those two brave bulls among men, Maya Prishtham Aropya, on my back having placed them. Tam Desham Prapitau Astam. They reached the place. What is that place? A place where Sugriva was conceived. So, not wanting them to climb the Rishyamukha mountain, we must understand the Rishyamukha mountain by itself would have been very steep and difficult for human beings to climb. Monkeys and goats could probably easily climb it. So Hanuman lifting Rama and Lakshmana. This is a popular picture that we see in Gita press books also of Hanuman lifting Rama and Lakshmana. We see it usually in the context of Yuddha Kanda, but even in the Kishkinda Kanda, this happened. Hanuman carried Rama Lakshmana on his back and took them to meet Sugriva. This image is there actually. So we move forward. Niveditau cha tatvena, niveditau cha tatvena, Sugrivaya Mahatmane, Sugrivaya Mahatmane, Tayoranyonya Sanlapat, Tayoranyonya Sanlapat, Dhrisham Pritirajayata. You can break happily at the end of no need to continue with Dhrisham. Dhrisham is a different word. There is no dash. Grisham Priti Rajayata. Probably it is there in the Giri book, but there is no dash. Niveditau cha tatvena Sugrivaya Mahatmane. Niveditau cha tatvena Sugrivaya Mahatmane. तयोरन्योन्य संलापात् वृषं प्रीतिरजायत तयोरन्योन्य संलापात् वृषं प्रीतिरजायत together निवेदितौ च तत्त्वेन सुग्रीवाय महात्मने तयोरन्योन्य संलापात् वृषं प्रीतिरजायत अजायत developed प्रीतिः अजायत affection developed affection between whom Sugriva and Rama Lakshmana okay so Mahatmane Sugrivaya for the fourth vibhakti for the Mahatma or for the great Sugriva tatvena niveditau tayoho tatvena niveditau on being told the truth about on being apprised of why they were there when they told their story tayoho between both of Sugriva and Rama Lakshmana Anyonya Sallapat due to mutual conversation Risham exceeding a great degree of Pritihi affection friendship Ajayata it developed so when Rama and Lakshmana explained their problem here we must understand although it is not directly mentioned that Rama and Lakshmana explained their problem and Sugriva explained his problem namely Vali. So both shared their sorrows and they became friends. That's how we must understand, which is kind of validated by the next shloka. Tatrastau priti sampannau Tatrastau priti sampannau Harishwara nareshwarau Harishwara nareshwarau Paraspara kritashvasau Paraspara kritashvasau Tathaya purvavrittaya Tathaya purvavrittaya sorry Tatrastau priti sampannau Harishwara nareshwarau Tatrastau priti sampannau Harishwara nareshwarau Paraspara kritashvasau Tathaya purvavrittaya Paraspara kritashvasau Tathaya purvavrittaya together Tatrastau priti sampannau Harishwara nareshwarau Paraspara kritashvasau Tathaya purvavrittaya Paraspara kritashvasau Abhavatam they were they consoled each other Abhavatam they were Tataha then Priti Sampannau Tau. Tau means both of them. Here both is what? Not Rama Lakshmana. Both is Rama Lakshmana on one side and Sugriva on the other. That is why the clarificatory word Harishwara Nareshwara. Harishwara means king of monkeys, namely Sugriva. Nareshwara means who? The two of them, Rama and Lakshmana, the kings among men. Between them, Harishwara and Nareshwara, Priti Sampannam, who were filled with affection for each other. Purvavrittaya Kathaya. Katha means story. Kathaya means by the story. Purvavrittaya means by the story, by the past story. Paraspara Kritashvasau. Those who were engaged in mutually consoling each other. Abhavatam. So this sadness or this past for both of them became a point of friendship for both Rama Lakshmana and Sugriva. So they consoled each other and they were filled with exceedingly great affection for each other. Tam tatah santvayamasa Sugrivam Lakshmanagrajaha Strihetorvalina Bhratra Nirastam Urutejasa it should be Uru Tejasa. nirastam uru tejasa. Please correct in your text also. Tam tatah santvayamasa sugrivam lakshmanagrajaha. Tam tatah santvayamasa sugrivam lakshmanagrajaha. Strihetorvalina ratra nirastam uru tejasa. Nirastam uru tejasa. Okay, together. Tam tatah santvayamasa sugrivam lakshmanagrajaha strihetorvalina bhratra nirastam uru tejasa. Okay, santvayamasa, consoled. That is the verb, consoled. Who consoled? Tataha, then. Tam lakshmanagrajaha, that elder brother of Rama, of Lakshmana, that is Rama, consoled Sugriva, okay, who was Uru Tejasa Valina Striheto Nirastam. Uru Tejasa Valina. Uru means power, effulgence, brightness, mighty thighed. That also you can say one with powerful thighs. The mighty Vali, by the mighty Vali, Striheto, on account of his wife, Tara, Nirastam, deposed. Okay, Sugrivam Santvayamasa. So what is the Sri Hetu here? We only know the brother story about how Vali did not, left Sugriva in the cave thinking that he was dead. The reason why Vali could not forgive Sugriva was because Sugriva, after taking over the kingdom, took over Vali's wife also. This is the rule among the monkeys. He followed Vanara Dharma. He is not bound by the Dharma of a human being. So he followed Vanara Dharma. But Vali, being the powerful king that he is, was extremely angry with Sugriva, not only for taking his kingdom, but for taking his wife as well. So it is said that the primary cause for his anger and hatred towards his brother was his Sri Hetu, or Tara. So, Sri Hetor Valina Bhratra, by his brother, Nirastam, one who was deposed. Such a Sugriva, Rama consoled. Okay. We'll go to the next. This is talking about that Paraspara, what do you call it? The word is there, no? Paraspara Krita Ashwasaha. So this is the Ashwasana that they are giving each other. So now Lakshmana's turn. Tatastvanashajam shokam. Tatastvanashajam shokam. Ramasya Krishtakarmanaha. Ramasya Krishtakarmanaha. Lakshmano Vanarendraya. Lakshmano Vanarendraya. Sugrivaya Nyavedayat. Sugrivaya Nyavedayat. Tatastvanashajam shokam. Ramasya Krishtakarmanaha. Tatastvanashajam shokam. Ramasya Krishtakarmanaha. Lakshmano Vanarendraya Sugrivaya Nyavedayat. Lakshmano Vanarendraya Sugrivaya Nyavedayat. Together. Tatastvanashajam shokam. Ramasya Klishtakarmanaha. Lakshmano Vanarendraya Sugrivaya Nyavedayat. Nyavedayat. With dhatu, revealed. Who revealed? Lakshmana revealed. Now it is a turn. See, first Rama consoled Sugriva. Now Lakshmana went south to Sugriva. What is he saying? Tataha Lakshmanaha. Then Lakshmana. Aklishtakarmanaha, Sashti Vibhakti, Ramasya, of Rama. What is the meaning of Aklishtakarmanaha? Of one who effortlessly accomplishes his work. If he takes up something, no, there will be no bada, there will be no bada, there will be no impediment to the work. If he takes up something, it will be done. So Aklishta Karmanaha, of that Rama who effortlessly accomplishes everything, even he was subject to shoka. What kind of shoka? Tvannashajam shokam. Tvannashajam means what? Due to your loss. Here Hanuman is addressing Sita Mata. Tvannashajam, due to your loss. Yet shokam, that shoka which came, shokam, Ramasya shokam, Vanarendraya Sugrivaya Nyavedayat. That sorrow he told to the Vanarendra, the king of the Vanaras, Sugriva. Vanarendraya Sugrivaya Nyavedayat. For those who are studying Sanskrit, when the verb Nyavedayat is used, when the lakara, when the is used in lang lakara, that is a matter. When the with dhatu is used, make known. When it is made known, then the person to whom something is made known will be in fourth vibhakti. Ramaya Nyavedayat, Sugrivaya Nyavedayat. It will be told to Rama. It was told to Rama. Was told to Sugriva. Here, Vanarendraya Sugrivaya Nyavedayat. It is told to, or it was told to Sugriva. By whom? Lakshmanaha. Lakshmanaha Nyavedayat. Okay, Lakshmanaha. If you do the Lakshmanaha, Tataha Lakshmanaha, Aklishtakarmanaha Ramasya, Tvannashajam Shokam, Vanarendraya Sugrivaya Nyavedayat. That way the whole Anvaya will come. Okay. So notice the use of the vibhaktis in this particular sentence. We move on to the next verse. Tatchrutva Vanarendrastu, Tatchrutva Vanarendrastu, Lakshmane Neritam Vachaha, Lakshmane Neritam Vachaha, Tadasin Nishprabhotyartham, Tadasin Nishprabhotyartham, Grahagrasta Ivam Shuman, Grasta Ivam Shuman, Tatchrutva Vanarendrastu, Lakshmane Neritam Vachaha, Tatchrutva Vanarendrastu, Lakshmane Neritam Vachaha, Tadasin Nishprabhotyartham, Grahagrasta Ivam Shuman, Tadasin Nishprabhotyartham, Grahagrasta Ivam Shuman. Together, Tatchrutva Vanarendrastu, Lakshmane Neritam Vachaha, Tadasin Nishprabhotyartham, Grahagrasta Ivam Shuman. This has a sweet meaning given by Ramayana Bhushnakara, Govindaraja, in his commentary. We will see the meaning and understand it. Saha Vanarendraha tu. That king among the Vanaras. Sugriva. Tu means however. Lakshmanena iritam vachaha shrutva. Lakshmanena. By Lakshmana. Iritam. Spoken. Words. Vachaha. Shrutva. Having heard. Tada. Then. Graha grastaha amshuman iva. Graha grastaha. Caught by the graha. Which graha are we referring to? Rahu. Amshuman, like the sun. Like the sun eclipsed by Rahu. This is a poetic reference to the solar eclipse. We all of us know it is not the Rahu which is catching the sun to make the eclipse happen. But when there is a poetic reference to this eclipse, we often say Grahagrasta Amshuman Iva, like the sun caught by Rahu. Why this is a reference to the Puranic story of Amrita Mathana, where Rahu, because how he was trying to take the Amrita was told by Surya Bhagavan, Lord Vishnu, and therefore to take revenge, Rahu threatens that every year he will catch the sun in the eclipse. Okay, so this is Rahu's work. So Grahagrasta Amshuman Iva Atyartham, exceedingly, Nishprabhaha, lusterless, sad, asit. Asit is there in the shloka only. That's why I didn't specifically mention the verb. Asit became. So, having heard the words of Lakshmana describing Rama's sorrow, Sugriva immediately became lusterless like the sun caught by Rahu. Okay, so here the dhwani is that Rama was already very sorrowful due to separation from Sita Mata. Now, Sugriva, on account of Rama's sorrow, leaving his own sorrow behind, became very sad on account of Rama's problem. Okay, so Bhushanakara says that is the fertile ground for friendship. When a friend feels sorrowful for the predicament for his friend, setting aside his own sorrow, that is a good friend. Okay, so Sugriva exhibits that Lakshana. I hope the meaning is clear. A friend puts his friend above others, even himself. ततस्त्वत् गात्रशोभीनि ततस्त्वत् गात्रशोभीनि रक्षसा ह्रियमाणया रक्षसा ह्रियमाणया यान्याभरणजालानि पातितानि महीतले पातितानि महीतले ततस्त्वत्गात्रशोभीनि रक्षसा ह्रियमाणया ततस्त्वत्गात्रशोभीनि रक्षसा ह्रियमाणया यान्याभरणजालानि पातितानि महीतले यान्याभरणजालानि पातितानि महीतले together ततस्त्वत्गात्रशोभीनि रक्षसा ह्रियमाणया यान्याभरणजालानि पातितानि महीतले. We did 38 also to do the Anvaya. तानि सर्वाणि रामाय तानि सर्वाणि रामाय आनीय हरियूथपः आनीय हरियूथपः सन्दृष्टा दर्शयामासुः सन्दृष्टा दर्शयामासुर् गतिं तु न विदुस्तव गतिं तु न विदुस्तव तानि सर्वाणि रामाय आनीय हरियूथपः तानि सर्वाणि रामाय आनीय हरियूथपः सन्दृष्टा दर्शयामासुर् गतिं तु न विदुस्तव सन्दृष्टा दर्शयामासुर् गतिं तु न विदुस्तव together तानि सर्वाणि रामाय आनीय हरियूथपः सन्दृष्टा दर्शयामासुर् गतिं तु न विदुस्तव viduhu not it was not known. Let's see tataha then rakshasa hriyamanaya from the previous shloka. Okay, in 37 it is there. I'll just move it to 37. 1 minute. Rakshasa hriyamanaya. By the one when you were being carried away by the Rakshasa Ravana, Tvat Gatra Shobhini. Gatra Shobhini refers to Gatra refers to the form, limbs. Shobhini means adornments. So your ornaments. Tvat Gatra Shobhini. Your ornaments. Yani Abharana Jalani. Whatever the collection of ornaments. Abharana ornaments. Jala collection. Your collection of ornaments. Yani Patitani. Those of which had fallen. where mahitale patitani, those of which had fallen on the ground. Okay, now from the next verse. Tani sarvani, all those ornaments, Aniya, having brought, Ramaya, for Rama, Sandrishtaha Hariyuthapaha. Those Hariyuthapaha, those monkey troops, Sandrishtaha, which had seen them fall. Then they had seen them fall, but they hadn't seen where you had gone. So they had seen the ornaments fall. Those Hariyuthapaha, those monkey troops, which had seen Sandrishtaha, those had seen the ornaments fall, they brought it to Rama, Ramaya, Darshayamasuhu. Tava gatim tuna viduhu, viduhu, but they did not know where you had gone. I hope the full meaning is clear. See, when Sita Mata was being abducted by Ravana, all those ornaments which she had let fall on the ground, the monkey troops, some of them had seen them fall. But the Vimana, Pushpaka Vimana, was going so fast that they could not make out which direction also Sita Mata was headed. Roughly, they thought it was south, but even then they weren't sure. Okay, so Tava Gatihi, Naviduhu, your Gati, your place, they did not know. Ravana Sthanam Navidahu. Okay, they did not know who was going, where they were going, why they were going. All they knew was that ornaments fell. Since it seemed to match with what Lord Rama was looking for, that his queen was abducted, maybe these are royal ornaments. The monkey troops thought, and they came and brought it and showed it to Lord Rama. This Sandrishtaha reading, which is there in the Gita, in the Giri Trader's book, and which is also there in all the commentaries, is a better reading than Samhrishta. In Gita Press, I think it is coming as Samhrishta. Samhrishta means happy. They happily showed the ornaments. It is better to say Sandrishtaha because they showed the ornaments. Then they had, Dashayamasu, they showed the ornaments, which they had seen fall, but they did not see where Sita Mata went. I hope that meaning is clear. Why Drishta is better than Hrishta. Rajaji, do you have Hrishta in your book or Drishta in your book? Hrishta. You can understand the meaning as Drishta. It would make more sense.
Drishta. My book, it says some Hrishta.
Yours is Giri book, no?
It is not Giri book. It says Shivakashi Papo.
Shivakashi.
That is Shivaka. So this says Shengalipram Brahmasyanadharama Dikshita.
Okay. Anantharama Dikshita will go by all the commentaries books only. Radhaji, what does your book say? Samrishtava, Sandrishtava?
Samprishta.
Samrishta is happy, but Drishta makes more sense here because Sandrishtaha, they saw the Abharanas fall, but Tava Gati na viduhu, they did not see where you went. So Drishtaha is a better reading in my opinion. Okay, so we move forward.
But ma'am, at that time they don't know, ma'am, that the Sitaji's ornaments, how can they be happy?
No, they happily showed because see now, I may have a clue for you, thinking like that, they happily showed to Rama. The Harshana happened post fact, not when they found the ornaments. The happiness happened when they felt, this looks like probably the ornaments of the queen that he is describing. So maybe we are of help to Rama. And they came happily and showed. That way Samrishta is used. Radha Bhagini?
So in this context, in these commentaries, Bhagini, see, because Drishta is see, Krishna is happiness. So actually the second thing what you said, no, because Rama is sad, Sugriva is sad, they are being of some help, so happiness will be more appropriate.
Yes, so that it is preference. But why I'm saying Sandrishta, and it ties with Bhushnakara's meaning also, it ties with Tilaka meaning also. Basically, they saw the ornaments fall, but they didn't see where you went. So that's how he interprets it. So that is why Drishta, in the context, more than the happiness of being, more than the happiness of getting a chance to help, the accurate description of what transpired is better with the use of the word Sandrishta than Samrishta. So that is
Good.
why
That's what these commentaries
anyway,
help us.
both the uses are prevalent. It's equal.
Exactly.
And usually we don't even discuss Pataveda, but here since the Pataveda gives a different level of meaning, I got into it. Ha, Sarasaji? You're on mute. Sarasaji?
Sorry. So we have to say Sandrishta instead of Samdrishta.
Sandrishta, not Samhrishta, but Sandrishta. Some books have Samhrishta.
Ma sollama, na sollama.
Oh, that is your question. Okay.
Ah.
If it is Samhrishta, Yara, Lava, Shasha, Saha, you say Samhrishta, will be correct. Okay. When you say Sandrishta, you should say Na. Tata da dhana.
Okay, na. Okay, Sandrishta sollama. Yeah, okay, then got it.
Okay. So we'll move forward to the next shloka. We'll try to do at least one or two more and stop. Tani Ramaya Dattani, Tani Ramaya Dattani, Mayayvopahritani cha, Mayayvopahritani cha, Swavanantyavakirnani, Swavanantyavakirnani, Tasmin Vikatachetasi, Tasmin Vikatachetasi, Tani Ramaya Dattani, Mayayvopahritani cha, Tani Ramaya Dattani, Mayayvopahritani cha, Swavanantyavakirnani, Swavanantyavakirnani, Tasmin Vigatachetasi, Tasmin Vigatachetasi, together. Tani Ramaya Dattani, Mayayvopahritani cha, Swavanantyavakirnani, Tasmin Vigatachetasi. Bharanjalani, Avakirnani, Avakirnani, Abhavat. Okay. So, Tani Ramaya, Mayaiva Upahritani. Mayaiva, by me only. Upahritani. Upahritani, collected. Those which were collected. Upahritam, Upahrite, Upahritani. Okay. Maya Upahritani, collected by me. So something in plural. Tani, those ornaments. Ramaya Dattani, which were given to Rama. Okay. Tasmin Vigata Chetasi. Tasmin, in it. Vigata Chetasi, one who had lost his senses. Swanavanti Avakirnani Abhavan. Swanavanti, making noise, jingling. Avakirnani, scattered. Abhavan, they became. So here in this verse, the ornaments are, take the Kartrapadam. Ornaments are being described. Okay. So, Mayaiva Upahritani, Maya Eva Upahritani. By me only that which was collected. The ornaments which were collected by me, which were given to Rama, the moment he saw them, Tasmin Vigata Chetasi. Instead of saying Teshu Vigata Chetasi, here Tasmin Vigata Chetasi is used because Tasmin Vigata Chetasi Rame Sati. Sati Saptami, in them he had lost his mind. What does that mean? When he sees the ornaments, Rama is completely shocked. It is like a jolt. He sees the ornaments, they remind him of Sita Mata. So having lost his senses, what does he do? Swanavanti Avakirnani Abhavan. He shatters them, he scatters them everywhere. They, with a jingling sound, they fall everywhere around them. Do you understand? So Swanavanti Avakirnani Abhavan. The ornaments were scattered everywhere by Rama, who on looking at them completely lost his mind. Okay, completely got completely overcome by his emotions. He scattered the ornaments and they fell with a jingling noise all around them. Okay, so here we understand that it is Hanuman who collected the ornaments, very acting quickly, while all the Vanaras saw the ornaments fall. It is Hanuman says that I had collected them and given. So Hanuman says he collected the ornaments, he had given, and the Vanaras had given it. I hope the meaning is clear. The sentence construction is unique here. The Kartrupadam is the ornaments. Abhavan means they became scattered. The last shloka for this. Tanyanke darshaniyani, tanyanke darshaniyani, kritva bahuvidham tava, kritva bahuvidham tava, tena deva prakashena, tena deva prakashena, devena paridevitam, devena paridevitam. तान्यङ्के दर्शनीयानि कृत्वा बहुविधं तव तान्यङ्के दर्शनीयानि कृत्वा बहुविधं तव तेन देवप्रकाशेन देवेन परिदेवितं तेन देवप्रकाशेन देवेन परिदेवितम्. Okay, together. Tanyanke darshaniyani krutva bahuvidham tava tena deva prakashena devena paridevitam. Okay, so let's see the meaning. Tava darshaniyani tani. Tava means your. Sita Mata. Hanuman is telling Sita Mata, your. Darshaniyani taha. Darshaniya means that which is fit to be seen. Here, the fit to be seen refers to the ornaments. Your ornaments. Darshaniyaha also refers to ornaments. So we've seen 3 words for ornaments so far. We have seen Abharana. We have seen, before that, we have seen Gatra Shobhini. Here we have seen Darshaniyani. So those which are fit to be beheld, your ornaments, Anke Kritva. Anke means in his lap, having placed. So you must imagine Rama and the others collecting the ornaments and keeping it, and Rama lovingly keeping it on his lap, on his Anke Kritva, having placed it on his lap. Deva Prakashena Devena Paridevitam Abhavat. Okay, Abhavat is the word. Deva Prakashena Devena Paridevitam. Deva, 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 Anuprasha Alankara. 2 meanings are different here. Deva Prakashena, by the one who is as effulgent as the Devas. Devena, by the Deva, here Rama. Paridevitam. Paridevitam means one who veiled. Rama, keeping the ornaments on his lap, started wailing in sorrow on account of separation from Sita Mata. Okay. So we'll stop here. Again, the purpose of telling about Rama's sorrow in the next shloka also, it's about the fire of his sorrow and how he was tormented. The purpose of telling all this is to tell Sita Mata that we know you are suffering, I know you are suffering, he is also suffering equally, if not more, on account of separation from you. Okay, so now we will close. स्वस्ति प्रजाभ्यः परिपालयन्तां न्याय्येन मार्गेण महीं महिषाः गोब्राह्मणेभ्यः शुभमस्तु नित्यं लोकाः